WWPH. Your community, your world, your radio station. 107.9 FM. WWPH in Princeton Junction.
Welcome back to the Divine 107.9, and today we're back just where we left off last week.
We're so sorry for the long wait, but what better way to start this show and week off with this week's Crumbl cookie menu?
For the week of December 1st to 7th, we're starting off strong with Jimmy Fallon's Holiday Seasoning Candy Cane Brownie, a rich chocolatey brownie topped with peppermint white chocolate buttercream and many crushed up candy cane pieces. I'm not sure how this relates to Jimmy Fallon, but it sounds amazing either way.
Next, we have Caramel Toffee Butter Cake, which is a warm, gooey caramel cake topped with a large scoop of vanilla whipped cream and a drizzle of caramel.
Next up, there's Oreo Cookies and Cream Milkshake. Pretty self-explanatory, it features a mini Oreo cookie topped with a vanilla bean buttercream with a little Oreo on top.
Next, there's holiday birthday cake on the menu, and it sounds so good. Similar in appearance to the original pink cookie, it is a cake batter cookie topped with cream cheese frosting and red and green sprinkles.
After their usual milk chocolate chip cookie, we have 3 more flavors. Strawberry crinkle, although Ayra doesn't like this one, I think it looks pretty good. It is a warm, chewy strawberry cookie topped with a drop of powdered sugar.
Yeah, the strawberry cookie doesn't look very appetizing to me. But now we have a lemon bar, which is a zesty lemon cookie topped with lemon frosting and powdered sugar.
The last cookie on this week's menu, we have honey bun, a rich cinnamon cookie with honey butter glaze.
This lineup sounds pretty good to me, but what do you guys think about it?
Personally, I think this is the best lineup I've seen in a while. The absolute, I was feeling it this week. I'm trying to withhold myself a little bit because I've been spending way too much money on food, if I'm being so honest. But yeah, I absolutely think so. And, you read through the, what everyone's saying about these so far. And, let's take Jimmy Fallon's, for example. William C. says, "Dear Mr. Fallon, I'd like to personally thank you for creating the most toe-curling, most pleasant, beautiful, elegant brownie I've ever tasted." He goes on for a lot longer about this brownie, but I think that really shows you just how amazing some of these cookies are this week.
Yeah, I think the Oreo cookies and cream milkshake sounds really appetizing. Oreo cookies and cream milkshake just sounds good. And as a cookie, I'm interested to see how it tastes.
Yeah, I think the lemon one and the cookies and cream also sound really appetizing for me, especially that I've never had Crumbl before because my parents think it's has a lot of calories and sugar, but it sounds really appetizing to taste at least one time.
Yes, I have to say I feel bad. I did tell our late show today that I would bring them Crumbl, but I didn't. But next time, I assure you, I will try and bring Crumbl for Club, and we'll be right back on the Divine 107.9.
If you love rock and roll or any other music genre, you'll also love 107.9 FM WWPH in Princeton Junction.
Welcome to the Divine 107.9. Today is Giving Tuesday. Happy Tuesday for everyone. Giving Tuesday is a special day when people all over the country give to help charities. Giving Tuesday started in 2012 as a hashtag, and now it's one of the biggest days for donations. In the past 2 years, people raised over $3 billion for non-profit groups. And this year, Melinda French Gates is making it better. She announced she will match up to $1 million in donation to 2 non-profit organizations to inspire others to give to. It's a day to support those in need. Whether you donate money, volunteer your time, or share the cost, every bit counts. I personally think that Giving Tuesday is a meaningful opportunity to show gratitude by showing charities, so those in need can have a chance to live a life like others. What do you guys think?
I totally agree. I mean, we look at kind of what the last week looked like, and you have Thanksgiving, then you have Black Friday, Small Business Saturday, Nothing Sunday, Cyber Monday, and then Giving Tuesday. So you kind of have differences every single day is a switch between the most overspending, overconsumption, and then giving back to community. So Giving Tuesday is definitely a good way to kind of end that cycle on a happy note.
Yeah, I think this weekend was really crazy because of Cyber Monday and Black Friday. Everybody was in the stores buying stuff and doing something outside. I think nobody was at home doing nothing.
Yeah, Giving Tuesday sounds really fun. And, it's just around the time of Christmas and the holidays and the spirit of, giving. So it's a really, nice way to start off December and get into the holiday spirit.
Yeah, I think it's really, really cool that, as you said, Melinda Gates, she's, taking all of the money that she has, she's, using it to, help more people, and I think that's really cool.
Yeah, I'm going to end this talk on a quick note. We do have the PEI Kids fundraiser coming up on December 14th for high school South students. And, of course, the prom fundraiser that allows you to donate old prom dresses, suits, tuxes, heels, all of these things for kids who aren't necessarily able to afford, whatever the dress or heel they might like, especially with how expensive prom tickets are. So, remember, Giving Tuesday should be every Tuesday and every day of the week. We'll be right back on the Great 108.
Yes, the day is finally over.
Finally. But I have so much work to do.
Well, we don't even have to come to school tomorrow, so don't worry about it.
What do you mean?
Hello, senior cut day is tomorrow. No school for us.
But senior cut day is considered an unexcused absence. Even if an entire class doesn't come in, we'll all get cuts and have to face the consequences. And if you participate, you might lose your senior privileges.
A message from 107.9 FM WWPH in Princeton Junction.
Welcome back to the Divine 107.9. Now let's talk about the fun facts of the month of December. Well, it's the 12th month and we're almost to 2025. That's so crazy. But there's a lot of fun things coming up this month, like Christmas, obviously, the holidays, hopefully snow, and a lot much more.
Especially that today, for me, it's crazy because in TikTok in the morning I was seeing it and everybody had that video of 1st of December, me in your sweater. All of the girls were saying that today, and it's not annoying, but I don't know. Yeah, what do you guys think about it?
I find it personally unrelatable, but great for anyone who is in someone else's sweater. But there's a lot more days that we can look forward to as well. The December 15th is the Bill of Rights Day, and the 17th is the Wright Brothers Day.
Yeah, along with that, December 6th is St. Nicholas Day, so that's really fun. I know Germany has some traditions around that day, I think. And there's the full cold moon, which I believe is on the 15th of December. And then there's a meteor shower on the 13th, which also happens to be Hot Cocoa Day. So it would be a fun day to maybe sip on some hot cocoa while you watch the meteor shower.
And also we can't forget about New Year's Eve. And for me, it's a really good celebration because my tradition is doing Secret Santa. We do the list in Christmas and then we do the gifts in New Year's Eve. So we can't forget about the last day of the year.
Yes, there are so many traditions around this time of year, and it is so much to celebrate with all your friends and family, so make sure to celebrate and to keep tuning in. There's so many great radio stations to listen from, but this one has the best news, talks, and music. On your mark, get set, go! Listen to 107.9 FM, WWPH in Princeton Junction.
Now we have our song of the week by our artist of the month of December, Leve. She's our Icelandic Chinese singer with a twin sister and Grammy Award for Best Transitional Pop Vocal Album.
The song for this week is Magnolia. On her debut EP, named Typical of Me, released in 2021, the song has about 147 million listens.
It may not be one of her most popular songs, but it definitely has really beautiful meaning and holds such a special place in so many lives, even mine, due to a really interesting conversation about the song that I had with an important person in my life.
Although the exact meaning of the song isn't very concrete, it is most believed to be either about her younger self or her twin sister Yunya.
Magnolia stands out for its gentle, melancholic melody and deeply emotional lyrics.
I'm not sure if you guys have heard of this song, but have any of you heard of it? Or do you maybe when we listen, you'll find that you relate to the lyrics?
Yeah, I think I definitely love this song. It's on a lot of my playlists, and I think I really like it because I feel like so many songs now, they have meaning, but maybe they're referencing very specific things, and this is a song that I think everyone can connect with, because you always have a relationship with like that inner child or that person that you look at and go, wow, like I want to be her, you know what I mean? So it does have a lot of meaning.
I think one of my favorite lyrics from the song that almost sums up how beautiful it is, the chorus. How can I compete with her? Perfection is the only word I think of when I think of Magnolia. She doesn't know that the world is turning just for her. It has even more of a meaning when you think about who she was talking about when she was writing these lyrics. And this song isn't only just for the twins. It applies to everyone. Every woman or girl. It's a love letter to women who don't recognize their own beauty and strength.
Childhood should be the happiest time of life, but for many children living in poverty with blindness, facial deformities, and other crippling conditions, it's riddled with pain, rejection, shame, and isolation. At Mercy Ships, we're answering the cries of some of the world's most forgotten children and adults through free, life-changing surgeries that turn despair into hope. These once heartbroken boys and girls, and many men and women too, are now restored, accepted, and on their way to a life of opportunity and joy. No one can change the world on their own, but together we can transform it by restoring hope to one person, one child at a time. Volunteers from your community and around the globe are bringing life-changing healing and hope to the forgotten poor. To learn how you too can help change the world, one child at a time, go to mercyships.org today.
We are back to the Divine 107.9. Now that we were talking about music, did you guys know that SZA and Kendrick Lamar are going on a tour together in 2025?
Yeah, I actually just found out a couple hours ago on their Instagram. I was so excited. As soon as I saw it, I told a bunch of my friends.
Any SZA fan should be paying attention to this news, because for me, I'm a SZA fan, and I think this is important to hear about. The Grand National Tour will visit 19 cities across North America next spring and summer, starting April 19th in Minneapolis. Tickets go on sale Friday with a pre-sale for Cash App Visa card holders starting a day earlier. And it's going to start this weekend and next weekend.
This is a great time to be a Visa person. I'm definitely looking forward to this. I'm going to see if I can get tickets personally, and then if not, then I'm going to ask for it for Christmas. It is such a fun concert. I mean, both are such great lyricists, and SZA hasn't been super, active on tour, hasn't released a ton recently, other than being on tons of people's records, so she's been part of a lot of things, so this is super exciting for both.
Yeah, I think it's going to be really awesome because it's going to be December, especially in North, which is going to be snowing. And I don't know, the vibe is going to be Christmas and SZA. I don't know, it'll be really cool watching a concert of her.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of Kendrick Lamar and SZA. Even one of my friends, she went to a SZA concert, and it sounded so fun. I saw a bunch of videos and stuff. I would love to go. I'm definitely going to check it out. I'm gonna ask my parents.
Although I don't listen to either that much, I'm excited to maybe see some on Instagram or YouTube, just highlights of the shows, and it sounds like a fun thing for fans of SZA and Kendrick Lamar to do.
Yes, I will be wishing for, all of the SZA fans in the room right now to get tickets, and we'll be right back on the Divine 107.9.
Yoda, quick! Help us defeat the Sith!
Sorry, I listen to 107.9 FM. Ask Yoda later.
Welcome back to the Divine 107.9. And now, let's talk about some fun facts about December babies. So if you have any friends who are born in December, I know I have a niece, my cousin's daughter, who was born in December. There's some fun facts, such as people born in December are more likely to be left-handed. This applies to men mostly, but I'm excited to see if my niece turns out to be left-handed.
That's actually really cool. And because like my cousin's birthday is a day after Christmas and he's a left-handed, and also my other cousin, which is a girl, she's also left-handed. She was born the 3rd of December. Oh, today. Yeah, today.
Yes, I mean, it really is interesting when you look at all of these different things. Also, Christmas Eve and Christmas-born December babies are the rarest of them all.
I know, that's so interesting. I mean, I'd have thought maybe Christmas is more, like, not as rare as it is. And also, if you're born in December, you're more likely to be a, like, morning person. And a reason for this might be because it becomes darker in December earlier. I mean, I don't know about people born in December, but myself, I am a morning person, and I'm born in January. And also it is for other winter months too, so I'm excited to see if other December babies are morning people.
Yeah, unfortunately that is all the time we have for today. So we've talked about December, we've talked about Crumbl, and we have a lot of different music news for you here today. It has been Eliana,
Sowmya,
Natalia,
Ayra,
and Maylin.
We look forward to hearing you listen in to us next week on The Divine, 107.9 FM WPH in Princeton Junction.